Hi everyone, my name's Andy.
And my name's Guy.
And we're co-founders of Next Gen Media.
Excited to be launching the Gen-eral Knowledge series, where we interview interesting people across the industry with their views about themselves and the generation they're from.
So Guy, what generation are you from?
Gen Z and proud.
Are there any stereotypes that are associated with Gen Z?
I think the one that I've got a bit of an opinion about is the fact that Gen Z have all been labelled as, quite sensitive and afraid of hard work. I'm going to stand up for Gen Z. I'm a proud Gen Z. We work hard. We're not entitled, and that's something that gets cast over all of us. So, yeah, for myself, for our team that are Gen Z, saying it here for the camera, we know how to work hard and we're not entitled.
Yeah, I hear you. I think we're really open. I think everyone has stresses throughout their life. I think the only difference with Gen Z is we actually talk about it and we're really open about it, and in their own way I feel like that's how we process maybe a lot quicker than other generations. Was there a particular piece of tech that was nostalgic for you growing up?
I think for me it's got to be the BlackBerry. Only Gen Z could have turned what was designed to be a device for a working professional into something used for social media. I had my dad there using it for emails, and there we were spending hours on BBM, pinging everyone if they weren't replying, and every single person I knew at school had a BlackBerry. So yeah, pretty Gen Z defining bit of technology there.
Yeah,
what about you?
Yeah, it's a good one. I think for me it's got to be the iconic first console that came out. I think the first game it came with as like a bundle was Crash Bandicoot. We would all get home and just session it. Call of Duty soon came after that.
Yeah.
So you get to spend all day with your mates, and then you spend all evening with them as well. So yeah, iconic.
What's one bit of career advice you'd have for someone starting out?
Embracing what you don't know, what skills you don't have. There's always an expert in every field. It's just about having the confidence to go and find them.
We always say that naivety has been our biggest superpower, and we haven't followed a traditional career path. That has been the most important thing for us, not being afraid to say that we don't know and not being afraid to ask for help. So there's plenty of people out there willing to help you on your way.
You heard it here first. Is there a brand or business that you've stayed loyal to over all these years?
For me, it's got to be the bank account. It's kind of the example used for the value of Gen Z and the loyalty they can give to brands and advertisers if you capture them early. I joined Santander and took out a Santander current account as my student account when I first went to university in 2017. And I'm still a customer now, and we're even banking with them for our business. So I think it just shows, how valuable it can be, winning those customers early on.
Yeah, slightly different route for me, I guess. Not necessarily banking, but a timeless classic that is the Casio. I'm still using it after all these years. Is there a particular piece of Gen Z slang that's stuck with you?
The one that I'm loving at the moment is "it's giving." I just think the fact that you can apply that to any situation is just amazing.
It's
really
versatile, isn't it?
Any scenario, anything I'm doing, I can just add that beforehand. So there we go. What about you?
Well, as everyone that knows me quite closely, it's very close to heart. Riz. Thank you guys for listening to us. Stay tuned for all the exciting guests we've got planned over the coming months, and yeah, stay tuned.